Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to create Go High Level contact and opportunity from Gravity Form submission. So here I'm working in a marketing agency, and for collecting the leads I have added my Gravity form on my website, and now whenever a new lead is going to submit that form, then automatically I'm going to receive the detail of that lead in Pabbly Connect. Now here what I want is that as I'm going to receive the new lead detail from Gravity Form, that automatically by using those lead detail, I want to create a new contact in Go High Level, and after creating that contact, I need to create a new opportunity in Go High Level 2. So here for my objective, I need to build a connection between Gravity Forms, Go High Level, and I'm going to do that with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through Gravity Form, then automatically I'm going to receive my lead detail, and as I'm going to receive that detail, that I will first create a new contact in Go High Level, and after creating that contact, I'm going to create a new opportunity in Go High Level. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can create Go High Level contact and opportunity from Gravity Form submission. So imagine I work in a marketing agency that uses Gravity Form on their website to collect leads, and now when a potential client submits a form, then the agency wants the data to be automatically sent to Go High Level. So the lead data that I'm going to receive through my form submission of Gravity Form should be added as a new contact, and an opportunity should be created for follow-up by the sales team. So here, instead of manually transferring lead data from Gravity Forms to Go High Level, I'm going to automate this process by using Pabbly Connect. So with the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to create this automation and this workflow in such a way that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through Gravity Form, then automatically by using all the detail of my potential client or the detail of my lead, it will first create a new contact in Go High Level, and after creating that contact, it will automatically create a new opportunity in Go High Level. So this workflow and this automation will save me tons of time, and it will ensure my data consistency and help me quickly to respond to potential leads. So here I'm going to set up this automation between Gravity Form and Go High Level, and for that I need to build this connection between Gravity Form and Go High Level without any coding and programming skills. So for this I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, and for using Pabbly Connect I can open a new tab, and here I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser, and this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and it will take only 2 minutes of our time, and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and it will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to create Go High Level contact and opportunity from Gravity Form submission. Now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I will find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account, and I'm going to use this particular folder of Go High Level. So I'm going to select this, and I'm going to click on Create. And it will take us to this important window. And in this window, we have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So in our workflow, we can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here first we need to set up our trigger, and here for setting up my trigger, I need to first search for my trigger application. And here my trigger application is going to be Gravity Form. So I'm going to search for that, and here I'm going to select Gravity Forms. Now I have to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab, and new response will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I have to connect Gravity Forms with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I'm going to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Gravity Forms and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to first copy this webhook URL and I need to add this webhook URL in my form that I'm going to use or I have added in my website for collecting the data of the leads. So as I'm going to add this webhook URL in my form, then automatically whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission, then that data will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So for connecting Gravity Forms, let me take you to WordPress where I have this plugin of Gravity Forms, and here these are all the forms that I have in my Gravity Form account. Now what I need to do is I need to first select the form that I want to use for collecting the data of the leads. And here this is my form that is named as contact form and I'm using this form to get the lead data. So here I need to connect this form with Pabbly Connect, and for that I need to go to settings. And here in settings I need to scroll down and I have this option of webhooks. So I'm going to open this. And here in webhook, what I need to do is I need to add a new webhook. So for adding a new webhook or adding my webhook URL to connect Pabbly Connect with Gravity Form, I need to click on this add new button. And now I need to first give a name to my webhook. So I'm going to clear this default name and I'm going to name it as Go High Level Contact and Opportunity. So this is going to be my webhook name, and now I have to give my request URL. So here I'm going to paste the webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. Now I have added the webhook URL, so I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click on Save Settings. And here I have successfully added my webhook inside my form in Gravity Form. Now what I need to do is I need to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So how I'm going to get this webhook response? For that I need to first create a new form submission in my Gravity Form. And as I'm going to create that form submission, then automatically I will get the response of that form submission here in Pabbly Connect. So for creating a new form submission, let me take you back to Gravity Form. And now for creating a new form submission, I'm going to click on this preview button. And here this is my contact form in Gravity Form. Now what I need to do is I need to fill all these details that I have in my form, and I'm going to create a new form submission in Gravity Form. So here I need to give my first name. So the first name is going to be Michael. Last name is going to be Karras. I'm going to give my email address, that will be michaelkarras@pabblytudes.com, and I'm going to give a random phone number. And now I have to give the city. So here the city of my lead is going to be Bhopal. And here in this form I have added all the detail of my lead. Now what I need to do is I need to click on submit. And I have successfully submitted this form and I have created this new form submission in Gravity Form. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect we can see I have received this response. So in this response I have the city of my lead, that is Bhopal. I have the random phone number of my lead. I have the email address, that is michaelkarras@pabblytudes.com. And also in this I have the first name, that is Michael, and the last name of my lead, that is Karras. So here we can see that automatically by using my Gravity Form, I have received the form submission detail of my lead. And now as I've received this response from Gravity Form, what I need to do is that as I have all the detail of my lead, I want to create a new contact in Go High Level. And after creating that contact, I want to create a new opportunity in Go High Level 2. So here for doing all this automatically, what I need to do is I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab. And here for connecting Go High Level with Pabbly Connect, I need to search for my action application. And here in my action application, I'm going to use Lead Connector V2. So I'm going to search for that. And here I'm going to select Lead Connector V2 as my action application. And now I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I want to first create a new contact. So I'm going to select Create Contact as my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect Lead Connector V2 with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on Connect. I will click on Add New Connection. And now I have to click on Connect with Lead Connector V2. Now here first, I need to first select my sub account or my account that I have in Go High Level. So I'm going to use this Pabbly Connect account. So I'm going to select this. And here I have successfully connected Lead Connector V2 with Pabbly Connect. Now for creating a new contact in Go High Level, I need to fill all these details. And here I need to use all the detail of my lead that I have received through my Gravity Form. So here I'm going to use the detail of my form submission and I'm going to map those details here in these tabs. So here for that I need to use mapping, and what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping I need to click here I will open this response of Gravity Forms. And here I'm going to first map the first name of my lead. So this is the first name, that is Michael. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to give the last name. And now I have to give the full name. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Gravity Form. And I'm going to first map the first name. I will give a space and I'm going to map the last name. Now I have to give the email address. So I need to click here. I will open this response of Gravity Forms. And here this is the email address. So I'm going to map this. And now I'm going to give the phone number. And also I have to give the city. So I'm going to map that too. And here I have mapped all the detail of my lead that I have received through my form submission. Also here I have all these other tabs, but these are not the required details and I'm not receiving these details from my response of Gravity Form. So I'm not going to fill any of these details. I'm just going to leave these tabs blank. But if you want to fill these details, you can do that too. Also here I can give the tags. If I want to give any special tags to my contact, then I can fill this tab of tags. And now I need to scroll down. And now I have to click on Save and Send Test Toolkit button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response and this means that automatically I've created a new contact in Go High Level. So here to check whether I've created a new contact in Go High Level or not, let me take you back to Go High Level. And here in Go High Level, I'm going to go to Contacts. And here in Contacts, we can see I have recently created this new contact that is named as Michael Karras. This is the random phone number of my contact. I have the email that is michaelkarras@pablitudes.com. So here we can see that these are all the details that I have received through my form submission of Gravity Form. And automatically by using those details, I have created a new contact in Go High Level. So as I've created this contact in Go High Level, now what I need to do is I need to create a new opportunity for this contact in Go High Level 2. So let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And for creating a new opportunity, I need to add one more action step. And again, I need to use Lead Connector V2 as my action application. So I'm going to search for that. I'm going to select Lead Connector V2 here. And now I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I want to create a new opportunity. So I'm going to select this create or update opportunity as my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect Lead Connector V2 with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on Connect. And I have already built this connection between Lead Connector V2 and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to use this existing connection and I'm going to click on Save. And now what I need to do is I need to fill all these details to create a new opportunity in Go High Level. So first I need to give my pipeline ID. So here in my Go High Level account, I only have one pipeline, that is of Connect pipeline. And in this, I want to create a new opportunity. So I'm going to select this. And now I have to first give a contact ID. So here I'm going to use the contact ID of the contact that I have just created in the previous step. And in the response of my previous step of Lead Connector V2, I have received the contact ID of my recently created contact. So I'm going to map that contact ID here. So I need to click here. I will open the response of Lead Connector V2. And here this is my contact ID. So I'm going to map this. And now I have all these other details. Now first I need to give a name to my opportunity. So here I'm going to keep the name of my contact as an opportunity name too. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to open this response of Gravity Form. And here this is the name of my lead. So I'm going to map this. I will give a space. I'm going to map the last name. And I'm going to type new lead. So this is going to be my opportunity name. Now I have to give my stage ID. So here I have to give a stage ID for which I want to create this opportunity as. And for getting the stage IDs, what I need to do is I need to add one more action step between these two steps of Lead Connector V2, where I have to use the action event of Get Pipelines. So for getting the stage ID, I'm going to add one more action step here. I'm going to again search for Lead Connector V2. And I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And Get Pipelines is going to be my action event here. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to click on Connect. I'm going to use my existing connection. So I have to click on Save. And now I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Toolkit button. And here we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have all the detail of my stages that I can use for creating a new opportunity. And here these are all the stages named like new lead, hot leads, and booking requested. So here I have all these stage details and here I have the stages ID. Now I'm going to use one of these stages ID and I'm going to map that in my step of creating a new opportunity in Go High Level. So I'm going to use this stage ID of the stage name that is new leads. And now I'm going to open this tab of create or update opportunity in Go High Level. And here I have this tab of stage ID. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Lead Connector V2 Get Pipelines. And here this is my stage ID for the new leads. So I'm going to map this. And here I have mapped all the required details. Now here I have this option of status. So I'm going to open this tab and I want this status to be open. And I'm going to assign this to my team member. So here I've selected the email address of that team member. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have created this new opportunity in Go High Level. So here I have this response and this is a positive response, and this means that I have automatically created a new opportunity in Go High Level with all the detail of Gravity Form submission. So to check whether I have created a new opportunity in Go High Level or not, let me take you back to Go High Level. And here in Go High Level, I will go to opportunities. So I'm going to open that. And here in opportunities, we can see I've created this new opportunity that is for Michael Karras' new lead. So I'm going to open that. And here this is my opportunity, and in this I have all the detail of my contact. So here I have created this opportunity for Michael Karras, and the email address is michaelkarras@pablitudes.com, and this is the phone number of my lead. Now here we can see I have successfully created this new opportunity and a new contact in Go High Level from my Gravity Form submission. So here I have successfully created this automation between Gravity Form and Go High Level, and now what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new form submission from Gravity Form, then automatically by using all the detail of my form submission, it will first create a new contact in Go High Level, and after creating that contact, it will create a new opportunity in Go High Level. So to check this in real time, I'm going to go back to Gravity Forms. I'm going to preview this form one more time, and I'm going to create a new form submission in Gravity Form. So here I have to first give a first name that will be John. I'm going to give the last name that will be Doe. Email will be johndoe@pablitudes.com. I'm going to give a random phone number, and I'm going to give the city that will be Indore. And now I have to click on submit for creating this form submission. So I'm going to do that. And here I've successfully created this form submission. Now as I've created a new form submission in Gravity Form, then what should happen is that automatically by using all the detail of my form submission, a new contact should get created in Go High Level, and after creating that contact, a new opportunity should be created for that contact in Go High Level too. So to check whether I've created a new opportunity or a new contact in Go High Level or not, let me take you to Go High Level. I'm going to go back to contacts. Now here in contacts, we can see I've created this new contact that is named as John Doe, and here I have the phone number of my contact, and this is the email address that is johndoe@pablitudes.com. So here we can see I've successfully created this new contact in Go High Level with all the detail of my form submission or all the detail of my lead that I have received through Gravity Form. And now I need to take you to opportunity. And here in opportunities, we can see I've created this new opportunity in new leads stage. And in this, I have this opportunity for John Doe. So I'm going to open that. And here we can see this is my opportunity that I've created for John Doe. And here I have all the detail of my contact. So here we can see that successfully I've created this automation between Gravity Form and Go High Level. And every time I'm going to receive a new form submission and I'm going to receive the lead detail from my Gravity Form, then automatically by using those details of the lead, I will first create a new contact in Go High Level, and then I will automatically create a new opportunity in Go High Level. So let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here I have connected Gravity Form and Lead Connector V2 for automatically creating Go High Level contact and opportunity from Gravity Form submission. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Gravity Forms, and my trigger event was new response. Then I have set up my action step, and in my action step, I have used Lead Connector V2. And here first I have used create contact as my action event. Then I have used get pipelines to get the stages of my opportunity. And after that, I have used my last action event that is for create or update opportunity. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow. And you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video.
Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.